Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay, so as always, I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I let you know I am not a therapist. Okay, I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But if you need some help, feel free to reach out to someone. Get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm being drawn to something. Okay, I'm hearing you didn't ask for this. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing you didn't ask for this. So there's something that maybe you're stepping into. There's a role, there's a position, there's something you're about to embrace, there's something you're about to receive, there's something you're about to have, and you didn't ask for this, okay? Maybe you didn't ask for this attention, you didn't ask for this position, you didn't ask to wear these shoes, you feel like you didn't ask for this, but yet it's being given to you, okay? And maybe there's something you're receiving, or there's something here that you carry. Maybe you feel like you sometimes carry a lot of weight, or there's something where you're dealing with a lot and you didn't ask for this. I'm picking up on that for someone. I'm not sure if someone feels like they didn't ask to carry this much weight. Okay, and weight is heavy, right? Carrying the weight of the world and life and family and friends and children and the days and the daily things that you go through on a daily basis, right? Who did you ask for that, right? Did we ask for this? Did we ask to deal with these things? Maybe we did, indirectly, not knowing when we actually came back. Some of us have reincarnated back to experience certain things to get us to awaken to our fullest selves. So for some of you guys, yes, even your blessings may be heavy to carry. Okay, because for some people, they didn't ask for certain things in their life. Some people truly just want to live a life of peace, of being abundant and being prosperous and quiet in their life. Not everyone asks to carry in such a heavy load, but the Most High God is giving you that load for a reason. Whatever this reason is, you can carry it. I'm not sure what this is about or who that message is for, but I am picking up on that for someone. I'm hearing it's the infant, it's the toddler. Okay, there could be something here about sleep, putting the child to sleep, or there's something here about a pacifier. There's something here about something a child is using to go to sleep, or it's a pacifier. It pacifies them. It helps them go to sleep. There's something here, but I don't know why I keep wanting to say it's a pacifier. Something is a pacifier. Something someone does, or something someone's doing, it relaxes the toddler, it helps them sleep, or there's something that helps someone sleep, or it relaxes the baby. I'm picking up on that for someone as well. I'm not sure if this is a certain pacifier or something that you're doing and it's helping to pacify the baby, it's helping to relax the baby, it's helping the baby to sleep, or maybe there's something about finding something to do that. I don't know, I'm picking up on that as well. But nonetheless, it's so crazy, guys, because as always, I tell you the Most High came through. And this is a short message. It's not going to be very long. I was being drawn, of course, distraction, right? A distraction. But nonetheless, I was being drawn to a vision, right? And the Most High kept showing me and kept coming on me with this, I don't know if y'all remember Game of Thrones. Do y'all remember Game of Thrones? It was an amazing show, by the way, okay? And I loved Game of Thrones. And on the show, I was being drawn to the part of it where I kept hearing a storm is coming, right? I kept hearing that part. And the part I kept hearing, I was being drawn to the little boy. And if you can think back, the little boy had a vision of what was to come. He could see things. He could foresee what was going to be. And there was the part where he went to look in his vision. And he was being drawn to a bunch of people walking one by one. They looked like they were war ready. They looked like they were ready to fight. They looked like they were ready for battle. They looked like there was something about to go down. And they were coming one by one by one by one by one. And they were coming real fast. And he saw this in the vision. He knew something was coming. He knew there was something that they were going to have to fight. And it kept saying a storm is coming. And for some of you guys, you knew a storm was coming. You knew something was coming. You can feel something is coming. You feel it in your spirit. You know something's going to happen. You sense it, right? You just know something is amidst or on its way. And in the show, he had a vision of what was coming. And it was going to be a storm. It was going to be a war. It was going to be a battle that was amongst them. And for some of you guys, you have been up against some battles and some storms that have been amongst you. And yes, a storm is coming. That's how the Most High God was giving it to me, is that there are some people that are being called to have to fight. And this is not physically, this is a spiritual battle that is going on. It says you are going to battle the principalities of darkness. Well, for some of you guys, you are being called to battle. There is a storm that is coming. You are not going to be able to get through your whole life and never have the enemy try you, to test you, to tempt you, to try to take you and to make you and to break you and to make you look like something you're not, because that's the enemy. It kills, steals, and destroys, and it's very manipulative in how it does it and how it wants others to think of you. See, for some of you guys, there are some people that were being manipulative. There were some people that were trying to manipulate you. And the way that the Most High God gave it to me is that a storm is coming. And for some of you guys, you have sensed it. You have felt it. You know that it's coming before the person even knows that it's coming. You know that this war is about to happen. You know that you're being called to battle. And you know that you feel this in a spiritual aspect, not physical. You are in a spiritual aspect, fighting on behalf of the Most High God. And there's a storm coming because the enemy is always going to try to send someone in to steal, kill, and destroy. But you don't have to live your life in fear, knowing that the Most High God covers you. And if you know that there's something coming, what do you do for it? You prepare. You are preparing, thus saith the Lord. Everything you are doing is for preparation, thus saith the Lord. Every battle that you have fought has been one for you to be prepared. The battles don't get easier, they get harder, thus saith the Lord. Every level that you are going to rise into your life, it's going to get harder. The spiritual attacks will get harder. The jealousy will be a lot more. The hatred will come from other ways. You will be surprised at things that will take place when you try to go to the next level. And for some of you guys, yes, a storm is coming and you are being called to the forefront to battle for the Most High God. And for some of you guys, you will understand and understand what I'm saying on a spiritual aspect if you resonate with this message. You and I and the ones that have given themselves to God are battling the principalities of darkness at this time. The enemy is very rampant. The enemy is trying every situation, everything, pulling out all the tricks of the hats and the hats of the tricks and every which thing the enemy can do. It is trying its hardest to get you to fall from what the Most High God has you doing. It does not want you shown in a good light. It does not want people to like you. It does not want others to want to live and dream and have a life too. The enemy wants to keep you sheltered. It wants to keep you closed off. It doesn't want you to show your light. It doesn't want others to see your light. It wants your light for all of itself. That's the enemy. And for some of you guys, the enemy has been trying to hold on to your light, and it cannot do it anymore. Why? Because a storm is coming, and you sense it, you feel it, and you know it. And you know that you have to get into your prayer at this time. You need to be strongly talking to the Most High God. Because if you are not waking up to the way the world is today, look at the weather, guys. Look at the weather. Look at the storms that people are going through right now. A storm is coming. Look at the weather that people have been enduring at this time. Look at the prices of life and everything that is so expensive at this time. Look at life. A storm is coming, and you sense it, you know it, and you feel it, and you are being called to battle for the Most High God. And this is on a spiritual level. This is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. If the Most High God chooses you to be a warrior in the spirit, then you have gotten the most beautiful task you could ever receive in your life. But it's going to also come with a lot of backlash from others, and it's going to come with a lot of hurt as well. But the blessing of the Lord makes rich. That hurt you will not even know no more once the Most High God starts blessing you. For some of you guys, get ready, because a storm is coming. You sense it, you feel it, you know it, and they know it too. And you have now got the time to prepare before it goes down. Why? Because you can see it before others can see it. You sense it before others sense it. You know it before others know it. And because of that, you are prepared. And there's something about preparing yourself at this time, getting your preparations in order. This is not to scare anyone, okay? But it does tell you in the story of Joseph that there was a famine to come. There was a time and a period where there was going to be a lack of items, of food, of grain. And he was the overseer. He became the overseer of what many were lacking. You are also going to be an overseer of what many are lacking. Why? Because they are not seeing it like you are seeing it. And if they are seeing it, some of them are so mad because it's you that they have to see it. They weren't happy. They didn't like their brother. Joseph's brothers couldn't stand him. They were jealous of him. They were jealous. And yet the Most High God still used him to humble them and bring them back into reality. For some of you guys, this is the preparation season. You have prepared. You are preparing, and you are ahead of the situation. Why? Because you can sense it, you can feel it, and you know a storm is coming. That's how the Most High God is giving it to me. That was the message I kept being drawn to. Game of Thrones, when the young boy had that vision, there were a bunch of people running in this vision. They were running, they were walking fast, they were moving quick, they were geared up, they were ready for battle, they were ready for war. And then he woke up because he knew it was coming. It was headed towards them. For some of you guys, yes, there's going to be battles and things that are going to be headed towards you, because the enemy will never stop trying you until you no longer exist in this earthly realm. Okay, forever the enemy will be coming for you. Why? Because you have given yourself to the Most High God. And it's going to be bigger attacks. It's going to be bigger situations, bigger things, but the blessings will be even more bigger than that obstacle. And thank the Most High God for that. So yeah, guys, get ready, because I don't know why, but I kept being drawn to Game of Thrones. And it was about a battle coming towards the kingdom, right? There was a battle coming. They were going to have to fight. And it was to protect their kingdom. And for some of you guys, you too are going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to fight for God, or or are you on the other side? Some of us have to really make that choice and that decision now. Is this going to be for God that we are living, for the Most High? Are we really trying to do His will be done, or are we doing our own will be done? Are we living for ourselves? Are we living in our flesh? Or are we following what the Most High says to do in spirit? This is that season. This is that time where you're going to have to decide, which side are you on? Whose side are you on? Whose team are you on? And are you fighting for the right side? And there's a storm coming. And for some of you guys, you already sensed it. You already can feel it. You already know it too. That's the message. That's what I got That's what I got for you. So, yeah, guys, as always, I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. I just thank everybody, to all my new subscribers, to all my oldies and goldies, to everyone that has been rocking and rolling with me through this whole journey, through these years. I appreciate you guys, and I thank you for watching me grow into who I have become so far in this version of myself at this time in this reality. I just thank each and every single one of you. You know, God is good, y'all. Okay, the Most High God has been good to me, so all I can say is God is good, and there's some things that are going to be coming, right? Because if you look back in the Word, it tells you that there was going to be something that people were not prepared for. And little did they know, the same person that they discarded away was the one that was going to be the overseer of the food and the grain when there was a famine, a time of lack. And for some of you guys, the Most High God has put you in positions to where you will also be an overseer of some things, while there will be a time of lack for others. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Get ready, guys, because there's something coming, and you can sense and feel it if you feel it like I do too. Okay, that's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. So as always, it is peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I send you peace and I send you love. Many blessings, many prosperities, many good things. You just be positive, right? Like blessings, bless up, right? What they said when they talk down. What Young May said, when they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lectures, okay? So tell them that. When they talk down, tell them bless up. You ain't giving them no lectures. You ain't got to speak on it. You ain't got to give no lecture about it. Just when they talk down, bless up. Tell them bless up. And tell them Miss T said to bless up. But nonetheless, y'all, okay. So anyways, if any of you would like, y'all know I'm silly, okay? Y'all know I'm goofy. But if any of you would like to book a personal one-on-one intuitive therapy session, feel free to email me at allthingsspiritual444@gmail.com. If any of you would like to book a home, office, loft, apartment, cleaning, deep clean, you know of any realtors or anyone, feel free to email me at officerletsgetitclean@gmail.com. Other than that, I just appreciate each and every single one of you. If any of you would like to support the channel, Cash App, $Tiara Yes, that's me. Cash App, $TITI444 under Miss T. Either one. I truly appreciate it, and I thank you to all my subscribers. And until next time, guys, and as always, what we tell them, namaste.